Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers.
Oh, get that ball. Let's go.
It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Right here, right now, gentlemen. Right here, right now. He gonna keep trying. He gonna keep trying.
But still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Touchdown, New York.
Oh, fuck, you get turned around.
Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Also got turned around. What the fuck?
Point after converted by Zerline.
I found another YouTube glitch.
Will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dang.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long
go, y'all. Dang,
for them on this possession.
He run that same glitch blitz. He running that same shit. He running that same shit. These YouTube niggas, man. Bang.
For the first time to Rashad White.
YouTube guys. YouTube guys. I swear.
Working quickly here.
Hey, alert 33.
Running on 2nd with White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Real. Kings.
Baker now from the gun. His running back rolls it in deep right. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Point it right. Hey, alert.
1st down, here's Baker. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away.
It's all right. Let's go.
It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Real. What's up?
From the gun, a run for White. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44.
Hey, alert 33.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their
Throwing that thing, man. Throwing that thing. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's get right.
Great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball
Get our
game.
head right. Press ball. What you see.
Find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation.
What you see, press ball.
It makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Gibson now to return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Defense. What he got? He come back out in it. Bunch open, tight end. Gun open bunch. Tight end.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
They'll begin with a
Come
quick
here,
completion to the
come
right
here.
side.
He blocked. Yeah, they blocking for him like that.
4-yard gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a man.
That's what I'm talking about.
It looks like we can call it back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stop that time by Jamel Dean. 3rd down give to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New York!
I'll tell you what, that's garbage ass nigga.
Break the tie here in the 1st.
Oh, you so garbage.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
I can't even blame you. You ain't got no other choice. You garbage ass nigga.
Zerline
You ain't got no other
ready
choice.
to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he'll break the 15.
Then he
but
glitch
not get
kick.
much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
This kick ass. Boy,
Chance here for one final play before the end of the
glitch.
quarter. The drive starts with a carry by White. And they take him down after just a small gain on the 5.
You coming out in the glitch. You coming out in the glitch.
Back for the start of quarter number 2.
Yeah.
It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
In that same
Set up,
glitch.
2nd and 7. Again, this is White. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Offense up to the line fast.
Point it right.
They send a man in motion. 3rd down run from White. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. They rip off
Get out for me!
and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Look, don't nobody move. He got a stationary glitch ass defense. What is you a garbage ass nigga? Boy, this nigga here, man. The defense don't even move. I don't know what kind of glitch. What is? Boy, you a glitch at? Boy, who's out on the field? Boy, I get a tech. I get a personal foul. I get a personal foul. Who's out on that field? No, maybe not. I'll try to hold it back. I got to give me a couple touchdowns first. But if it looked like I wasn't going to do nothing this guy, woo-wee. Get me on out of here.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Look at this is goal line defense. Why is everybody back like this? Got to be a glitch.
White. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They
got to be a glitch.
At the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time.
Look at this crap.
To get a little more aggressive.
He got everybody back. You know that's got to be a glitch.
Decision.
Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
They'll run. It's White.
Get your ass in the damn end zone.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Done.
Oh, they'll try and run.
Get in the damn end zone. You hear me? Big power on the power. Let him hit you in the damn hole like that. I think your ass out. Get through there.
McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, look at you, T-Tom. You got a job today, T-Tom.
This is a guy who's used to.
You got a job today.
Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd and 10 now.
Aye! Yeah, he out. There you go. He out. I know what I want to do.
More difficult is you try to get aggressive down windows and throwing lanes, Kate. They're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quick pass, right side, complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Bullshit.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Back north. Get 300. Get 300.
I'm finna get him. I'm finna get him. Get him.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers.
Left side. Look, I needed you to get over. Damn, I should have got over. That's all me. I get it next time, man. I get it next time. Little bitch, motherfucker, you bitch ass nigga, man. Smack in the face ass nigga.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's White on the give. And this is pushed in.
Reaching.
Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Look at this defense he trying, this YouTube defense he trying out.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Mayfield on first and 10. That's taken in by Tucker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Baker now off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up.
Here he come. He trying to blitz. He trying. Here he come. Here he come.
Throwing again is Baker. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he gets this forward to the 19. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry, hurry! Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hurry, hurry! Regular, regular, regular! Watch out!
Now a give left side.
Ah!
Not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. The Jets take their first time out.
Yeah,
They'll
he
have
didn't
two
like
left
that.
to work with before halftime.
He didn't like that.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Good.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Run, run, run. Rail, rail, rail. Watch out!
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker.
Oh!
Last possible moments. He's at the 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
It's all about focus.
Third line has it all teed up and ready to send it away.
Focus. It's frustrating.
Return starts from the goal line. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Hey, avoid 33.
There you go.
The give now to White. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
You take it? The game.
9 on that
Got the
play.
goddamn game. What's wrong with you?
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Get out of this defense. Running out of this defense.
Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard.
Run.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll
Get
get
up
them
through
forward
there.
here.
Get up through there.
Offense in the hurry up here.
You stand right there where he is.
Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good. Up, Nelson. Kings. Done.
Here's the handoff. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Good. Watch out.
They give it to him again. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love these misdirection runs. You use that defense's speed and aggressiveness against them. It is really, when you put this play in the playbook and you call it, you want to see that defense overreact, and then you cut them in half with the misdirection.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Done.
White.
Hey, where's the what's going on here? What's going on?
Trying again with White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
What's going on?
Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Point it right. Good. Watch out.
They're going play action. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So the
Chris Box.
A slightly different dimension there, Brock.
Chris Box sends one down.
With his hands for the touchdown.
They say I got one for
Such
it.
an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Come on, defense. What we gonna do?
Bufflin's extra point is up and good.
And
And the Buccaneers tie this
that
game at 21.
trips, the wide trips, bunch, tight end, flex, and he's slanting Adams if he don't get the quick screen off.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
And he quick.
Return starts from the goal line.
And
He
he
gave his
quick.
best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Get him.
Swats this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And quick fade. Yeah, he quick fade and he's slanting if he don't get the quick. Yeah, then he got the fade back to slant with the tight end. He don't like that. He don't like this.
No dice on that.
He don't like this
pass.
man,
Here's 2nd
man.
down. Now Rodgers has a man. It's time
You gotta get that two-time.
It sure seemed
Get
like
that
he
two
knew
times.
exactly where he was
He was
going with
going
that
right.
right off the snap.
We're still tied.
Yeah.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No. 26.
Firing quickly is Rodgers.
Get ball out of him.
And he has it up towards midfield.
Take this game right now.
47.
Going back to tight end. Watch the tight end. Boom! Yeah, center mass.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
You know where he's trying to go. Watch the tight end over there.
Go to 50. Hey,
I got him. We're going to double him. Ah, you garbage ass.
Hey, 88.
Watch the running back.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, he knocked it out. Yes, he did.
Wasting the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th down.
Woo.
You know, that was almost a
Man, how y'all let in? What's going on? What's the movements?
the hit that dislodges the
What's
football.
going on?
You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
50. Hey, 620.
Y'all see what he's doing? Watch 17.
They'll go for it. Rodgers.
Ah!
As they pick up that 1st down on 4.
Yeah, sit down.
Those moments of truth, we get to see
Sit
exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
You see what he want to do?
Rodgers.
Got him!
They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
You know what he want to do.
After the
Come here, young man.
on 2nd down.
Oh, okay, McCullum. Oh, you baby played on. Come on, baby, let's get it.
Do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Do this.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
26.
Back to throw it. He finds him
The
beyond the
fuck?
and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit
We'll
the
call right now,
here in
we.
Tampa. Jets in range for a game-winning score.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Get him.
They'll throw again. Roger.
Aye, over there. I knew he was.
Oh,
He's out of bounds.
they reeled that in as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Get him again, gentlemen.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender.
We're going to get him again.
Even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Watch the tight end. Come here, young man.
By Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now. Throw came out. Runs the defense back to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Here he is to throw. And he scores. It's
Damn, man. I'm trying to go back so.
taking the lead late.
You hiked it too quick, you garbage ass nigga, man. You sis ass nigga.
Zerline on now for the extra
Damn,
point.
tried to go back so.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right, let's get it.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Good. Kings. Good.
He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it.
What are you doing? Hey, get him a ball, man. Get him his ball.
So often often.
Give
So
him a
many of
ball.
these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in third
Give
downs.
him a damn ball,
Whether it's in a
man.
close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert
Hey,
those.
alert 33. Hurry, hurry. Alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run. What's up?
Desperation time here on fourth. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Regular, regular, regular. Rail, rail, rail. Hurry, hurry.
They've got a man in motion.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Setting up to pass. This finds Evans, complete. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on the slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Hurry, hurry. What's up?
Back to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Up, Nelson. Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Done.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hurry, hurry.
Man in motion here.
What's up?
Baker now. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Done.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down
Damn,
coming
a 1?
up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Here we go. Here we go. Hat on the hat. Hat on the hat. Hat on the hat. Yes, he is.
And it's not over.
He's all time.
Minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it.
Coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2.
Regular. Run. What's that?
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right.
Yes, he did.
Caught.
Yes, he did.
2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, send me a friend request. Woo! Come on, defense! Go cover the kick, y'all. It's all good.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Gibson now to return.
Ah!
Space, he's
What? Oh my God, what was y'all at? Man, it's all good, man. Fuck it, man. It's all good. Where was y'all at? Where was y'all at? Why did I? Should have kicked it.
Return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Road win for the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not.
Hog Boy A1, lowercase. Hog Boy A1.
It's all about how you finish.
Damn. I've done that to people, but that's probably the first time that ever happened to me. To win the game, a kickoff return to win the game. That's probably the first time it ever happened to me. But I've done it several times to other people. Hey, it's all good. I mean, my guy's fault. Damn. What a game. Damn. What a game. Damn, why didn't I? Because he only had. I kicked it inbound. Because I knew he was going to run off at least 6 seconds. He was going to have only one play to try to Hail Mary. Damn. How did we let a freaking, and he was running slow as hell. How did we let a kickoff return? But that's all good. Hey, we fought, guys. We fought. How you let that random damn seat open? He said yes, he did. Oh. Damn. Damn, why did my guy? I messed up with the. I took the guy out the way. The only guy that had the tackle, everybody else was 5 yards away from him. I took the daggone man out the way. Well, good and well, I usually, man, damn, ain't that something? Damn, ruined my damn good game. That was a good game, man. He ruined it. But hey, I ruined way more hills. I ruined way more hills. It was like, damn. Hope that didn't throw me off. Oh boy, ain't that some shit? Ain't that shit?
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Ain't that some shit? Damn. That's the only thing I wasn't thinking about. I'm thinking about he getting the ball, trying to throw a Hail Mary. I was not. That's on me. That was all on me.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
That's all on me. Damn, I wasn't thinking about no run back. I sure wasn't thinking about no run back. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? He shouldn't have scored that last score. But then I came down with a vengeance. Oh, scored. Oh, man. And then 2 points to win it. And then we let that happen. Hey, he's a sissy, man. They only happen to sissies, man. Like that. Against a Hog. Nigga got to be a sissy. Sissy motherfucker. I'm gonna let you run there. Damn, man. That nigga got to be a sissy. Sissy pump.
Yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10. They send Evans in motion.
Real. Watch out!
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
King!
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Buccaneer first down.
Real. Hurry!
They send Evans in motion. On first down, right back to White. And a nice gain there. On first down, he takes it forward for 8 yards.
Let's go. New game.
Here's
New ball game.
And 2.
New day.
Watch out!
They'll go again with White. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Another run here with White. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. They send Evans in motion.
Point it right. Watch out!
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll have enough to move the chains. Take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Watch out!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Quinton Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, it's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They send Evans in motion.
Hurry!
On the handoff, it's White. He
Are you tired?
miss, but
You
stopped
tired?
quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Oh my goodness. Man, pretty good. What we got? Oh yeah, we got. Okay. Got that. Okay. All right. That's what we got. Let's get it. Press box sent one.
So not much to speak of in terms of scoring. And
Press box. Press box has spoken. Press box said.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at about...
Yes, he did. Look at Baker, man.
They're going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive.
Again. Baker making plays, man.
Downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White.
Ah, you tired. Get out the game then.
In this area,
What are you in the game for?
To the 3-yard line.
Get out the game. What are you doing? Damn. What's up? Slow as hell.
3rd and goal. They send Godwin in motion.
Yes, he did.
End zone. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone.
Man. We just got to get the defense up to speed. If it wasn't for the glitch shit.
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration.
But I love playing these glitch artists, man. I love playing these glitch artists.
You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets.
I love playing these glitch artists.
Touchdown.
I got my own system. I didn't get mine from nobody else. I built my squad from ground up. I've been with Tampa since 2016. When I got to them, hell, they didn't know the sun from the grass.
Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone.
I'm a young man.
And he will get
Come on, let's go and get it, y'all.
Shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's knock him on out. Make him quit. Make him stay gone for a week like he do. When I whoops him, he'll stay gone a week or two. Then he'll learn another glitch system from somebody else and come and try to run it on Hall.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
26. Jump out.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. And
there you go. Look at you.
It's incomplete.
Is that Hayes?
Job defensively to
Hayes.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good job, Hayes.
Just a little bit too
He
much.
holding the ball too long. I don't like that already. He holding the ball too long.
Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Back north. Back north.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers.
Ah, that motherfucker, man. Boy, Rodgers can put that ball up there. Rodgers can put that high ball up there, boy, I tell you. Rodgers can put that high ball.
And it just seemed from up here that not everyone on
Damn, he can put, and he got hit. Look at that duck. He threw a duck on the money.
Defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't,
threw a duck on the money. This boy threw a duck on the money. Shout out to Med in the building.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's fine.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down. He'll get this out.
Come here, young man.
And he'll be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Inside.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Get 300. Get 300. Shift. Inside.
Again, it's Rodgers. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Good defense. Look at your T-Tom. T-Tom through hog count. Came out unscathed. He worked hard. He embraced the hog-led system. We made him a star.
They got some big plays in their future.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Get 300. Hey, Mike.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Really? Y'all done hit him? Y'all really? Couldn't get back to the...
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field.
Tried to get you 94. Wake up! Get up out your stands and get it the way you need to be. Well, you was 2 steps. You was a step. Probably was a step short. Damn, he was a step short. You had the middle. You had the low middle. You was a day late and $1 short. Garbage ass. Garbage ass.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7.
Score. He should be scoring with this cheesecake.
Gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
Rainbow coalition ass offense. That he got from somebody else.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They go play action with Mayfield.
Really? He came up? Really? He came up? He came up? He trickled up? Really? What is that? This nigga trickled up? Really?
End up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, 88.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the left side. Pulled in.
I get the ball.
Butler.
Can I get the ball,
And he's
guys?
down
Come on,
inside
man.
the 40-yard line.
Can I get the ball?
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their
Damn, how did I? And then we floated it up
33
there.
seconds to go.
I just throw it. Hey. He run the drop zone that he got from who he paid for it. Ask him how much it costs.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hey, take 26. Back north.
On third down, Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return is Trey Palmer, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's first and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans.
Come on, you can't double catch that motherfucker. Can't double catch your ball. It's in your hand.
Here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
King. Point it right. Watch out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Really? It take you 6 seconds to wind up and deliver the. Okay. Now it take you 6 seconds to wind up and deliver.
And that is how this first half will come to
Good
an end.
decade. What the fuck are you doing? You
Okay,
can't.
Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Wow. You look like motherfucker with a goddamn kick off firm. I'm so man. You cannot fucking punch. You cannot slap in the goddamn head and face.
Both teams set to go.
Ooh.
The second half is
Cannot slap in the head and face for that shit.
and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers
Come on over
on
here,
first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Who is that?
And they'll be set
Team
up
Cap,
now.
what you doing?
Up past the 40 with that
What
one.
you doing, Team Cap? He
First
going,
down for Aaron.
ooh, I knew he would.
Open
Way to be there,
man
McCall.
downfield. It is Adams.
Way to be there.
A first down throw from Rodgers.
Give my ball, man. You think keep on doing that on this? This is a hog-led defense, man. You think keep on doing that on us? Hell wrong with you. This is a hog-led defense. They ain't went to sleep all the way. Let's go. Field general said no.
You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play.
Press
Get
box.
off the field. That's exactly what
Talk
this
to
defender
him,
did.
man.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here. First and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Do that.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33! Up, up! Hey, alert 33! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. We'll drop this underneath to White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. A give, and here's White.
What the? Where you went? I did. That was funny. Do I need another controller? What the?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Yes, he did.
Got it.
Yes, he did.
And he will score. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Set to return is Xavier Gibson.
Get that ball. I need a turnover, guys. Right here, right now. We need to get some things going. Let me get some things going.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
No. Hey, Mike. Go to 50.
Now Rodgers.
Really?
He finds his tight end, Conklin.
Oh, shit.
Give
me that ball. Get that ball, man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That tight end was.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts.
Come here, young man.
You don't always have to throw the ball.
Come here, young man.
To generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88. Hey, take 26. Take 30.
Rodgers now.
You see, yeah.
Air one out.
Where y'all at?
Is in. Xavier
Where y'all at?
Down, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline.
Who was that?
He's got it. And the Jets
Who was
have
that?
broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Oh, he had to decide. Okay. That's all. He had to decide.
Touchdown at the other end. Zerline is out to kick this one off. Palmer now to return. Oh, nice return when he takes a big shot at the end.
Damn. They run that same YouTube, boy. Man, I'm telling you, all these garbage ass niggas run the same YouTube ass defense. I promise you they are. Man, they running it, man. The same stuff. You garbage ass nigga, you sis ass nigga. Running the same stuff.
Second down throw from Mayfield.
Sorry.
What turns out to be the final play.
Okay. All right.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing is Baker.
Baker. Why did you lead him like that? How the fuck you lead him like that? You had him. You had him, babe. You had him. You led the man like that.
They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Yes, he did.
Man is Palmer. It's complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield.
Oh, I didn't see him. The damn logo in the field. Oh, my God. The green. I did not see him. I did not see him. I did not see him. Come on, defense. Let's go. That's on me. I did not see him.
We've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect
logo
the ball.
in the field.
You can't
Let's
turn
go.
the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
26. Back north.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down.
Ah, good job. Way to wait.
Open man.
Way to wait. I see it. Way to wait. Did y'all get the memo?
To the red zone, to the 15-yard line. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Y'all get the memo. Did anybody get the memo?
He could not get free.
Did anybody get the memo? Really?
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal.
Really, man?
A touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. And he'll go the wrong.
I love it, though. I'm glad you caught the ball.
To get out to the pylon, but
I love it.
Ground, he is sent back for a loss.
Big game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He fighting out there, June. He fighting out there.
The matchup that they wanted, they just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He fighting out there.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
And he didn't get it. Ooh, he didn't get it. He playing around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get him. You can't play around like that. You can't play around like that.
Years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
You're going to kick the field goal. Play it smart. If you're scared, you're going to kick the field goal. Yeah. Spoil his day. Spoil his day, baby.
So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zuerlein. This to make it 8. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take
Damn, he tried it anyway. Tried it anyway. Glitch field goal. If they suck you in, you can't do nothing. I'm pushing out the whole time. I won't let you do nothing. Keep fighting, we still got 3 times. That's
now
right.
Zuerlein on to add the extra point.
Gonna try it again. Watch. He that stupid.
He gets it to go, and the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Wow.
So after the touchdown at the other end,
wow.
Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Palmer now to return. And
Get off me,
out
man.
of bounds on the
Lay down on the right.
And the drive will begin there. They go play action with Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll drop to throw. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They send Evans in motion. Now Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
Regular.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send
the
this
ball.
With the rule changes
Dean?
on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get 300. Get 300. No. Shoulder back. Flip again.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Touchdown. They are going to extend the lead.
Baby boy.
And that's exactly
I needed to play out there.
Finishing a game. Get the ball
Needed to
and
play out
leave
there.
no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. This is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On play action, Mayfield.
Really? 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 Really, right? Really?
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go.
Who ain't blocked?
Could be their final play.
Who ain't blocked?
4th down.
Who ain't blocked? Oh, okay, but that how you let him get around you, man? How you let him get around you?
They'll go. Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again.
Oh, I thought he had it. Baby boy, I thought you had it, boy. That looked good. That looks so good.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed.
It looks so good.
I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Again, working deep downfield.
Ah, I got off track. I got off my line. But I got off my. That was way to get it out there though. Bake got it out there, but I got out of line. Couldn't stack 22.
The more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Really? So you just throwing it to the crowd. Good game. Good mark.
On down.
on this. It wasn't my day.
So
It
this
wasn't my
one
day.
in the win
Let's
column
go.
for the Jets.
His fault, though.
This was a game where both offenses were